You have unlocked this door with the key of imagination. Beyond is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You have just crossed over into the twilight zone, or better yet, the carbonation zone. What's up? This is Lordship, and I'm just sitting here on a park bench feeding the pigeons, feeding the birds, and I'm looking at the trees and the three hawks that's hidden in the trees, and nobody know unless you break out with your pet bird and then get chased by the hawk. But yeah, there's no rodents or rats in this park, no squirrels, no seagulls. You wonder what's going on because they got three hawks in the trees. And just, remember, being in a cult like carbonation, as a member, as people, you should always think that there's three hawks in the trees. So when you're doing people wrong, people that look like your neighbor, people that look like your relatives, people that look like they could be your daughter or your sister or whatever, you gotta think that somebody is gonna swoop, because these are things that shouldn't even be allowed. Luckily for you, the FCC doesn't get involved with the internet, but I'm just saying, this is ridiculous. This is crazy. And then people are on record for defending this person's behavior without being fully informed or being a witness or seeing public information that with your own eyes, with your own ears, from this guy that got life without parole, life without possibility for parole, life plus 10 years. And you're on record defending this guy, and now you're at the point of hiding your face. And what I'm referencing is a video by Medea today, or a live premium broadcast the last couple of days or whatever. She had True, aka Aaron. We'll get to him later in the next video. I'm not pro or con anybody. I'm just saying that this is what it is. This is what we see. This is how it's being presented. And you got to deal with your own consequences. But to be on record for 30 minutes an hour trying to defend someone that either you are ignoring the information, forget the knowledge, that bullshit. How about the information on this dude that he put up himself? And now other people, for the past 10 years, people been going down for snitching on themselves. And, first it was rap lyrics, and now it's a live stream. It's crazy. And, I stick to my guns. I stick to my principles. I've been online a long time, and I'm not hiding from anybody. And I don't have any enemies, and I don't come for people. But you got to be kidding me when you confess on camera in a private setting with investigators, and then you demonstrate bad behavior and breaking laws live and pre-recorded. And you in other countries don't know the language. You have a history. The person that's being protected or whatever has a history of bad behavior, a history of this, a history of that. And maybe, I think they know, they just trying to troll people. They call you trolls, but if you're trying to protect this guy, you must be a troll. There's no way. You really think this is the answer because he Yeah, in the land of the blind, the person with one eyeball still working is king. So if you got people working with 3% of their brain, the guy who's working with 15% of his brain is king. And when they use the phrase the knowledge, that already sounds sound like a learning disability. It sounds the knowledge, like you can hold it in your hand and walk with it, like you can feed it and take it for walks, like it's a person. The knowledge, like it's an object. That shit, just like people say, I'm live. I'm on the live. You are a live. You're not on a live. You are streaming on the internet, but you're not doing it live. You are a live. There's no such thing as the live, or you could go live, but you're not living. Now they putting my live ain't live in. Oh my God. Anyway, the good thing about all of this, and this has been an excellent exercise for several years. The good thing about all of this is that most Negroes don't even know about this guy, this cult. Most Negroes don't practice what he preached. This is the 1% right here. The one. And you know what? This is the only cult I know that didn't raise their own money. All the other cults have money and raised it themselves because they had a skill. Okay? They had a skill. Look at Heaven's Gate. Heaven's Gate had it way more going on than carbonation. And they kept it so 100, they kept it so solid that they took themselves out. I can't do nothing but respect people who stick to their principles. Don't hurt nobody else. Fall on your own sword, okay? Like a samurai who's lost a fight. Fall on your own sword. Then you'll get the respect.